Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. So today we're going to talk about real estate, and let me know who's watching. Are you a first-time home buyer? Are you accumulating rental property, or are you in a position right now where you're not looking for property? Let me know which one of the three. First time home buyer looking to accumulate rental property, or you're in a position right now where you're not looking. Which one? Let me know. Let me know. So, we're going to talk about 3 rental property mistakes that could cost you thousands. All right. So, number 1, read the contract. Read the contract. So, this includes any contract that is put before you. You're going to read what you are signing. For instance, they have new laws now when it comes to a realtor showing you different properties. Now, all realtors are supposed to follow the new law out here. And the new law is that they have to have you sign a paper before they show you the property. All right? Even if you don't intend to buy the property. So that is the new law for realtors. And then on that paper, it is binding you to this one realtor, that you have to work with this one realtor for a certain period of time, and all of that will be listed on this paper. So, what is the point of that? The point of that is basically, when you're looking for a property, ordinarily you can use however many realtors you want. You can have 3 realtors if you want, looking in 3 different areas. So, they are doing this for it's going to make sure that the realtor gets paid for what they're doing. So this is a new law, all right? And you will find that some realtors are following the law and other realtors are not following it. So if they don't pull out a paper and have you sign it, they're not following the law. So what does this have to do with you and mistakes to avoid? You want to make sure that you are reading what you are signing. Make sure that you are reading what you are signing. Make sure that you agree to what you're going to pay this realtor, because you may not agree with it. And make sure that you agree with everything that you are signing as it pertains to the realtor, and then as it pertains to actually purchasing the house. So any document that you sign, make sure that you read it first. So reading the contract. All right. Number 2, having a written price in mind and sticking to that price is important. All right. So sticking to this written price that you have is important. All right. So basically, you will know how much house that you can afford if you are going through a lender. So if you're going through the lender, they're going to tell you how much they're going to loan you for the house. All right. So basically, sticking to that and having the ideal in mind, making sure that the monthly mortgage will be comfortable for you before you purchase anything. All right. So having the price in mind and sticking to that, or even going lower when it comes to negotiating. All right. All right. And then lastly, avoid underestimating the repair costs. So every property is going to have something wrong with it. If you have a shady home inspector or even a shady realtor, They may see things that are wrong with the house that they are not going to let you know about it. They're going to let you find out about it whenever you find out about it. And that could be things like perhaps there's something wrong with the furnace, or perhaps there is an actual hole in the house that are letting animals in um, through the ceiling. So animals getting in through the ceiling. Maybe the air conditioner is not working, or maybe the house has electrical problems that you can't see because you can't see behind the walls. So making sure that you are correctly estimating any repair costs. So there's supposed to be full disclosure. So you're supposed to be told what is wrong with the house before you purchase it. However, that does not always happen. Why? Because the realtor wants to sell the house. All right. Um, the inspector could be an honest mistake that they missed it. They missed it. Or maybe they told you in a way that didn't seem like it was that important. For example, a house with electrical issues. Perhaps they told you this is an old electrical system. But what they didn't tell you is that you need to have this entire electrical system replaced. All right. So making sure that you do not underestimate repair costs. And the best way to do that is to make sure that you have a solid team. And you can even get more than one estimate. So for example, having a contractor look at the property and estimate costs on how much it's going to cost to repair it. The contractor can write you a written estimate, and they can look at this house before you actually purchase it. The inspector is going to look at the house for red flags. All right. So making sure that you have a quality inspector that is honest and has integrity. And then a property manager. A property manager can tell you how much this property is going to rent for. However, you do want to do your own due diligence. You don't want to just blindly trust what the people tell you. So you're still going to do your own research. And you can find this information out on your own. Go to sites like rentalmeter.com. Go to Zillow. Call around to other property managers for that exact same house. So having a team and then also doing your own due diligence, getting multiple opinions, multiple estimates. All right. So making sure that you don't underestimate repair costs is important. All right. So these are 3 rental property mistakes that you want to avoid. You want to avoid having to pay thousands of dollars that you would not ordinarily have to pay. And again, that is reading the contract, making sure that you understand what you are signing, having the price that you intend on paying and sticking to that, or even going lower. And then making sure that you do not underestimate repair costs. Get multiple opinions, multiple estimates, and then do your own due diligence also. All right. If you like the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you are interested in improving your finances, check out my free newsletter in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please share the channel if you know anyone else that is interested in improving their finances. On your way out, don't forget, hit this like button, and I will see you in the next video.